I don't have quite the fresh haircut, but here we are back again with the Bonafede team. Glad to introduce Alan. Alan, thanks for coming here, man.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
So, Black Grapes, why don't you tell us a little bit about it? We had a really fun time while we were there with you. How'd you get started?
So Black Grapes, we've been around for about 5 years. We started actually on the corner of Lincoln and Kirtner, and then we moved. We wanted to be more within the community of Willow Glen, so we moved like a little bit further down now towards the coast side of Lincoln. But yeah, we're a barbershop. We're a local barbershop in the area, and yeah, we just love to be a part of the community and cutting hair, and we have like events. We host events and stuff, and it's just a tight-knit community of people, just great people.
Yeah, I really like how you guys expand on being like more than a barbershop and host these community events and really try to involve yourself in the community. I think that's really cool, man, especially to set yourself apart. And so I'm sure we're all interested in like what motivated you to get into the industry and start cutting people's hair.
So when I first started cutting hair, I've been in the industry for about 15 years. I started cutting just like my friends, you know, because my friends and stuff were always like, at the time when I just got out of high school, they were asking me like, hey man, do you know where I can get a haircut? And I was always like, oh yeah, I can take care of you, man. And it was like the worst haircut I ever did, man. But at the end of the day, like I look back at that and I'm glad I have those stories, because I look at where I'm at now and how I'm cutting hair now, like it was definitely well worth it.
Yeah, you need the experience to learn,
exactly,
right?
The experience.
Yeah, for sure. So you talked a little bit about the community and being in Willow Glen and moving down over to Lincoln. What in particular do you like about being in Willow Glen and the community itself?
The community is just is great. You know, there's a lot of support. We've had people, you know, people from the age ranges of like middle school, elementary school, all the way until people who are like in their 60s. Like some people are even in their 70s. They come in and come get a haircut.
Want to get a fresh cut.
Yeah, just because they want to be a part of what we're doing. They see what we're doing. We have a great bunch of guys that are there. We have about 18 barbers there.
Nice.
So we're just trying to grow, just keep growing.
And when I came in to get my haircut, I mean, we kind of saw that you guys do a little bit of like a mentorship program, right? Yeah. Did you elaborate a little bit on that?
So within the industry, like, you know, we always I wanted to make sure that, you know, people had a vision, you know, and their vision was clear. So I wanted to give them a clear vision of what we were, what the barbering industry should be. And I just wanted to paint the picture for them the right way. Yeah. Because I had to come up, honestly, I came up the wrong way, and having to understand like how the industry was moving. And now that it's evolving, I just wanted to make sure I was able to give them that peace of mind to know that, hey, they're in good hands. Like this is the road that you should be taking, and just giving them a brighter understanding of the game.
That's you know, you always got to learn from the people before you the right way to do business. Yeah. We try to do the same with our real estate team. Just learn from the people who know what they're doing, right? Yeah, exactly. So how long have you guys been in here in Willow Glen for now?
So now we've been in Willow Glen for about 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah, about 5 years.
And is there anything in particular besides like the diversity of the clients that you really like about being in Willow Glen, or like anything that draws you or motivates you to stay here in the community?
You know, I see that you know, Willow Glen hosts a lot of these cool like these events that they have for the community of people here. I like that. That's very that makes me enjoy it. And then especially during Christmas time, man. Like Christmas
it's beautiful.
They make it look so cool on the streets, like just all the Christmas decorations and stuff. Like, and everyone's just so supportive. I love the community. Yeah.
And congrats also on your beautiful family that you started, man. I'm sure this Christmas will be fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Take your little kid around and get to see everything. Yeah. So we were talking a little before. I mean, we're both into golf too. Yep. You were talking. You started a golf brand, right? You want to tell us a little bit about that?
We have a golf brand. It's called Emery Golf.
Cool.
You can follow us on Instagram, at Emery Golf.
We'll put the tag.
Yeah. So we've created a streetwear and combined it with golf because we just love to play it so much. So we wanted to kind of make it so when you go play golf, you can go ahead and still wear the cool clothes off the course. Yeah. Instead of having to take them off and go to your everyday life.
Definitely. You could wear the same thing from the office to the course and still look super fresh, right? I love that, man. I love that. So, I mean, you're a great guy, man. We really like what you're doing here in Willow Glen. Our experience at Black Grapes was fantastic. All of your employees, the guys that you're mentoring, they're great guys, and you guys have cultivated a really unique community in this part of Willow Glen, where I feel like it kind of got a little bit old, and you guys are bringing this really cool young culture back to it, which I think is really important and something that the community can really benefit from and leverage the energy that you guys are bringing, you know?
That's what it's about too, you know, like it's definitely making sure like, you know, the younger generation is able to shine.
Yeah.
Because it was a very older town. But now that I feel like, Blackgrapes, we did bring that facelift a little bit, and people are enjoying it. You know, just a lot of positivity.
A lot of positivity, man. Funny enough, my dad even used to be your landlord.
Yeah, he was.
That's how we got to know each other. And
shout out to Dick.
Yeah,
awesome.
My dad, Dick Vanderloot. My first transaction in real estate was helping my dad sell that property that Alan and his business is located in. So we've grown our relationship since then. And I mean, you're a great guy, man. I'm glad to interview you.
Thanks for having me.
If there's anything you want to say to the people, promote yourself, promote your company. I mean, go ahead.
You can follow us at Blackgrapes SJ on Instagram. Come visit us, 1016 Lincoln Avenue. We'll be happy to have you, and we want to service you. So thank you so much.
Yeah, definitely. There's some great guys. Definitely go and give them a visit, and thanks for watching.